Have you ever wondered how AI-powered systems like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and other language models understand and generate human language? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of language models, how they work, the technology behind them, and what makes them so incredibly powerful. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a student, or just curious, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how these AIs process language and help power some of the most advanced applications in the world today. Let's jump in. Embedding, the foundation of everything. Let's start with a crucial building block, embeddings. Before these models can understand words, they first need to convert them into numbers. This transformation is called embedding. But why is it so important? Well, imagine trying to explain the word dog to a machine. The first thing we need to do is translate that word into a format the machine can understand. Embeddings turn each word into a vector, a list of numbers that represents the word's meaning. These numbers are not random. They're arranged in a way that captures relationships between words. Words with similar meanings like dog and cat will be closer together on this invisible map. The further apart words are, the more different their meanings are. For example, you can see how dog, cat, pet, and animal are clustered together. They share similar meanings, while words like car or apple are further away because they're conceptually different. This mapping helps the AI understand that dog and cat are related. So this is the foundation. Without embeddings, the machine wouldn't know how to relate words to each other or understand their meaning. It's like a map of language, and every word has a specific place on it. Neural networks, the brain of the model. Now, let's talk about the core of these language models, the neural networks. If embeddings are the map, then neural networks are the brain that reads and processes that map. Think of a neural network as a series of layers, each containing thousands or even millions of nodes. These nodes work together to make decisions and predict outcomes. Each node in a neural network processes information and makes a tiny decision. The connections between nodes have something called weights, which are adjusted during training. The model learns by adjusting these weights based on its performance, correcting itself when it makes mistakes. It's like a group of experts in a room, each offering their suggestion about what the next word should be. The more mistakes they make, the better they get at predicting the right word over time. Imagine you're playing a word game. The first time you guess, you might be wrong. But with each wrong guess, you learn more about what the right answer could be. That's how a neural network learns and improves its predictions. Transformers, how the model knows where to look. So far, we've covered how words are mapped and how the network processes them. But how does a language model like ChatGPT understand long sentences or even entire paragraphs? That's where transformers come in, and they're what really take language models to the next level. Transformers use something called attention mechanisms to help the model focus on the right parts of a sentence. It's like reading a paragraph and highlighting the most important words or phrases. When ChatGPT processes a sentence, it doesn't just look at the words one by one in a line, it looks at all the words in the sentence and decides which ones are the most important for understanding the meaning. Think of it like a teacher grading an essay. Instead of focusing on every single word, they highlight the key points that matter most. For example, in the sentence, "the cat sat on the mat," the transformer might focus on cat and sat, because these words are key to understanding what's happening. Attention mechanisms are what allow transformers to look at longer contexts and understand complex sentence structures. Without this feature, language models would struggle to connect the dots in long passages. Imagine trying to follow a conversation where each person only listens to a part of what the other is saying. It would be confusing and hard to follow. But attention mechanisms allow transformers to take the entire context into account, ensuring a more accurate understanding of the full sentence. What language models can do. Now that we understand the building blocks of these models, let's take a moment to appreciate what they can actually do. ChatGPT and similar models are incredibly versatile. They can have intelligent conversations, translate languages, write essays, create poetry, summarize articles, and even write code. In short, these models are revolutionizing how we interact with technology. You can ask them anything, and they'll give you detailed, contextually relevant responses. Language models are not just limited to text generation. They're being used in customer service, content creation, education, and even mental health applications, helping people in ways we've never seen before. For example, AI-driven chatbots are answering customer queries around the clock, improving response times and reducing the need for human intervention. In education, these models assist with personalized learning, tutoring, and providing quick explanations of complex topics. Even in mental health, they're offering support by providing accessible resources and emotional support through conversations. These advancements show just how much AI has the potential to enhance human capabilities, not just by automating tasks, but by enabling new forms of interaction and assistance that were previously unimaginable. The possibilities are endless, and as the technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovative applications to emerge, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in industries ranging from healthcare to entertainment and beyond. Future outlook towards multimodal models and deeper intelligence. So, what's next? Well, we're on the cusp of some exciting advancements in AI. The future of language models is multimodal. That means they won't just understand text, but also images, audio, and even video. Imagine an AI that can look at a picture and describe it in detail, then use that description to answer related questions. Or an AI that watches a video and summarizes it in seconds. We're heading towards deeper intelligence where models can reason, make decisions, and even interact with the world in real time. But with these advancements come challenges. There are important ethical questions we need to address, like how we ensure these models are used responsibly and how to prevent misuse. As language models become more intelligent, it's essential that we keep the conversation going about their ethical use. We must ensure that these systems respect privacy, promote fairness, and do not propagate harmful biases. Collaboration between researchers, developers, and policymakers will be key in navigating these challenges and creating a future where AI benefits everyone while minimizing risks. Moreover, as AI continues to evolve, there will be a growing need for regulations and standards to govern how these technologies are developed and deployed. This will require a global effort to ensure that the benefits of AI are distributed equitably and that safeguards are in place to prevent unintended consequences. As we embrace these technological advancements, it is crucial to remain vigilant and proactive, ensuring that AI works for the good of society and not at its expense. Conclusion plus teaser for the next video. Language models like ChatGPT are built on the foundational concepts of embeddings, neural networks, and transformers. Together, they allow these models to understand language, predict the next word, and generate meaningful responses. They've already made a huge impact, and the possibilities are just beginning to unfold. In our next video, we'll dive deeper into embeddings, the foundation of everything. We'll break down how they work, how they help language models make sense of the W. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content.